with it. All right, friends. Guess what? It's October. Here we go. We have a fun themed calendar that Miss Leah sent me. So we have the leaf on yesterday, on Monday, October 5th, but it's now Tuesday, October 6th. So we've got to move our leaf over. There we go. Tuesday, October 6th. All right. What month is it? Is it January?
No.
Thanks, Trav. No, it's not. Is it March? No. Travis, is it October?
McKenna, you have math.
Pumpkin?
Oh, sorry, my mic was on.
October.
Get on that.
I forgot I left it on, sorry.
Yep. Always keeping kids going. All right, it's October. Oh. All right, what day is it today? Is it Monday still? No. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday today.
Mom.
All right, is it the 5th anymore? That was yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Today is the 6th of October. Yeah, today's the 6th. All right. This day in history. Get this back over for a second. All right. Today is the 6th. 1989, Thomas Edison shows the first motion picture. Very cool. A new chairman of the Republic of China happened in 1928 on this day. 1981, Egyptian president. He was assassinated. That was before I was born. I didn't even know that. Anybody remember that? 1996, country music singer Faith Hill and Tim McGraw got married. Anybody know any of these players? Oh, a football coach, Tony.
Oh yeah, Tony Dungy. Yeah, he was the coach of the Colts, I believe, when they won the Super Bowl.
Ah, he's a 1955 baby.
Yeah, he was. And his son, actually, Eric Dungy, played at University of Oregon.
Oh, cool.
Very cool. Awesome.
I love Elizabeth Shue.
Oh, I know her.
Oh, yep, actress, yep, 1963.
Rebecca Lobo. I've heard of her.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know who she plays for.
Yeah, the WNBA, I believe they play again tonight.
Oh, yes, in
They
their
got a-
finals run.
Yeah.
And then, does anybody know George
George
Westinghouse?
Westinghouse. I'm wondering if anything to do
What
with
did you invent?
Westinghouse televisions.
Oh,
But in 1846?
I know.
Well, he was an inventor of lots of different things, so it could have been something else.
Right.
Old George.
Famous birthday.
Vote for your favorite explorer. That's interesting.
Anybody?
So it says he created the railway air brake.
Oh,
That's so exciting.
it is, but
Pioneer of the electrical industry,
Whoa.
which he reserved his first patent at the age of 19. That's impressive. This guy was
Whoa.
smart.
yeah.
My favorite explorer was definitely not Christopher Columbus.
I was like, I know it's coming.
I don't know. Marco Polo. That's a pretty fun game to play.
It is.
Somebody was playing that in the grocery, or where was I? I think I was at like Walmart or something, and there was somebody that was like a grown adult. He was walking around saying Marco, and I could keep hearing this other lady say Polo, and then I started randomly hearing other people say Polo. So he was like weaving in and out of stuff, trying to figure out where his wife was. I'm like, why don't you just call her name or something? Because you say that, and lots of people are going to start chiming in. So
That's
funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
no
They
doubt.
didn't get their summer pool party Marco Polo, so they've got to do it at the
Right.
grocery store.
Yep.
Oh, that's funny.
Faith Hill and Tim McGraw, yeah, they've been married a long time. That was on the.
I have to sign back in. Sorry, guys. Hang on. Apparently, it doesn't believe I'm still me.
Any sport? I don't know if there. Well, there was 2 football games last night.
Oh, very good.
The Chiefs beat the Patriots, which is never. I don't hate the Patriots as much anymore because they don't have Tom Brady.
Ah, yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
and I don't like the Chiefs because I don't like Patrick Mahomes.
There you go.
Baseball playoffs. Well, they get underway. It's like day 2 of the
Oh, okay.
second round of the
One.
baseball playoffs.
Yeah,
Padres 6:30.
very good.
That's why I'm alive today.
Yes. And for National Noodle Day,
That is the other reason that I woke
Yep.
up today.
National Coaches Day, Dan.
National Coaches Day. That's interesting. I
Mad
wonder if,
Hatter. That's funny. Mad Hatter. Day.
World's. I find the one interesting. National Plus Size Appreciation Day. All right.
Yeah. Apparently, if you're in town, and do you remember Bale's Supermarket that's by the dollar store and stuff on Beaverton Hillsdale Highway? They had an actual sale in Bale's for plus size recently. I saw. So.
This is an interesting one.
National Transfer Money to Your Daughter Day. Mom.
All right, there you go,
Don't
Heather.
tell my kid that.
Yep.
Yeah, right. Don't
better
tell
My
tell
money.
Don't tell
No.
your daughter.
If she doesn't want, if she's not old enough to take the money, I'll take it on her behalf.
That's right.
Guys.
I'll just all right, Dan, you ready? Now
don't
you have
finish this up, him.
Brian Buckos.
Oh, and World Cerebral Palsy Day.
Yeah, I thought that one was good.
That's cool. I can send a text. I know a few people. That's awesome.
See?
There's
I
only
like the
one
noodle.
tomorrow. National Frappe Day. Who's getting a
All
frappe?
right. It's got its own day. There's no other thing going on October 7th.
Yep, it's just that. That's
Maybe
pretty
you have
cool.
to drive all the way into town just to get one of
Get
those.
your yummy frappe.
Yeah, probably. It'll
Yeah,
probably
the
be like
cookie
pumpkin
crumble
flavor.
is super delish at
Mm.
Starbucks.
Everything's
Free
pumpkin.
advertising.
Probably got pumpkin flavored spaghetti at Noodles and Company right now.
Mom.
They probably
All
do.
right. Yep. Just National Noodle Day. National Frappe Day tomorrow. Woohoo! Very good. All right, should we check the weather? Get our update. If my computer can
Yeah.
cooperate. Okay. Coin 6. Here we go.
Right now. I want to take a look at today's forecast because it sounds like we have another day at least without any rain. Yes, we've got a couple days, I think, of some dry weather. And today, a lot of autumn sunshine on the way. We are entering a period here of fairly dry weather. And just like yesterday afternoon, we'll see some beautiful skies throughout the day today. As we start, a little bit of a breeze outside. Here's the view over the Hawthorne Bridge from downtown Portland. We are mainly clear now. It is just a very calm start to this morning. Fairly cool. Many spots are in the low to mid 50s. Again, we're expecting warm weather today and plenty of sunshine. We'll see highs today in the mid to upper 70s, feeling a little warm as we head into the afternoon. Our official sunrise too in about an hour now at the start of the 7 o'clock hour. So here's a look at our sunrise and sunset times. Today we have over 11 hours of daylight, but we significantly drop that as we head into the end of the month. November 1st is the end of daylight saving time when we fall back an hour. So our sunset then moves to before 5 p.m. And the winter solstice on December 21st 21st, where we only see 8 hours and 42 minutes of daylight. So that is technically the shortest day of the year, where the sunset is at 4:30. So a lot of daylight that we're losing as we head into October and November. And you may notice that our sunset times are now before 7 p.m. too. So temperatures as we start, upper 40s to low 50s. We're seeing a few clouds rolling around the valley, but I think we'll stay mainly clear here in Portland as we head into our morning time. Here's our day planner. We're expecting a lot of sunshine again today and dry weather. Just a beautiful afternoon for exercise. We'll see temperatures in the mid-60s by about lunchtime. Great to take outside. And this evening, maybe dinner on the patio. We'll see temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. So here's our weather pattern. Still working with this big ridge of high pressure here that's keeping our conditions fairly calm and dry, a little warm across the region too as we head into today. We see a big change here as that ridge starts to shift towards the east, and in its place, this big trough here of low pressure works in, and that's going to pull in some cooler air from the north. It's going to bring in a chance for some rainfall by the end of the weekend, and even could see a bit of a dusting of some mountain snowfall too across the Oregon Cascades by Saturday night and Sunday. Here's our rainfall futurecast, and these models here showing us that dry day today. We'll start to see some clouds increasing and spreading across the valley by the time we hit Wednesday afternoon. And by Thursday morning, we could see some damp weather across the coast, possibly a drizzle at times. Here points to some very light rainfall, maybe drizzle as well across the afternoon on Thursday in Portland. I think we'll stay mainly dry and avoid any measurable rainfall. It's really Saturday we see this first system here working in. It's very elongated, and we'll see some increased precipitation from the tropics. It's an atmospheric river again that'll pull in some extra moisture. So a lot of wet weather through Saturday afternoon into Sunday. Then we see a second round of weather with a second weather system come Sunday night into Monday. So again, we're expecting a wet trend heading into our weekend. And how much rain? Well, really not much Thursday into Friday. Those showers will be very light. This model not pointing to any measurable rain here. It's really Saturday. We increase that rain over an inch and a quarter, possibly by the start of Sunday. We increase that even more heading into Monday with that second system. So a lot of wet weather here, over an inch of rain forecast, even closer to 2 to even 3 inches out towards the coast. So that wet trend really sets up over the weekend. So enjoy today's drier weather, a lot of sunshine through the afternoon, close to 80 degrees. It'll be a nice Tuesday on tap here. Notice that cooling trend over the weekend too. We'll see temperatures bumping down into the low 60s. Right now.
All right. Okay, are we ready for little CNN 10?
With Joseph in the Weather Center.
Hang on. All right, let me pause.
All right. On October 5th, President Donald Trump left Walter Reed National Military Medical Center in Bethesda, Maryland. Returned to the White House in Washington, D.C. President Trump went into the hospital on October 2nd. He was there for 3 days because he has the coronavirus. Doctors will now care for President Trump at the White House. The president will continue to work, but he will rest too. The coronavirus is very contagious. Other people in the White House and government leaders have announced they have the coronavirus now too. It's like a whole coronavirus party.
Yes.
President Donald Trump left a hospital on October 5th. He returned to the White House. The White House is in Washington, D.C. President Trump has the coronavirus. He went into the hospital on October 2nd. President Trump was in the hospital for 3 days. Doctors helped President Trump in the hospital. They will now help President Trump at the White House. President Trump will continue to work. He will rest too. I wonder how President Trump would feel about his portrayal on News to You.
I know, I'm not sure.
They make him look a lot younger, actually.
They don't add all the fine lines.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dan. All right, so we have a what question, a who question, and a where question. All right, what did President Trump leave on October 5th? Did he leave a pizza restaurant?
Pizza restaurant.
No.
There might have been one at the hospital.
Right, there could have been. In the cafeteria.
He would have found it.
Right. Did he leave the library? No. He left the hospital. All right. Who will help President Trump at the White House? Are senators going to help him?
Senators.
No, they're getting the coronavirus.
Yeah.
Judges?
Judges.
Nope, we're already missing one. We can't have them get it either. It'll be doctors and nurses, as we talked about the other day. Where is the White House? Is it in Missouri?
St. Louis, Missouri.
No. Denver, Colorado?
Denver, Colorado.
Nope, it's in Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C.
That U.S. flag gives away that answer. All right, let's check out our current issues this month. COVID-19. So we did our Krispy Kreme one last week. Now, got COVID-19.
Oh yeah, the vaccine.
All right, the vaccine. All right, I guess I'll go ahead and read this one. All right, COVID-19 vaccine. People around the world are getting sick. People are getting a disease from the coronavirus. The disease is called COVID-19. Some scientists are studying COVID-19. I hope so. Some of the scientists work for drug companies. The scientists want to make a vaccine to prevent COVID-19. A vaccine is a kind of medicine. People take some medicines after they get a disease. People get a vaccine to prevent getting a disease. Making a vaccine usually takes many years. Scientists must do many experiments in labs. Scientists make and test the vaccine. Government leaders must approve the vaccine. Then drug companies make the vaccine for many people. Many people want a COVID-19 vaccine soon. Scientists are trying to make a COVID-19 vaccine quickly. Scientists must test a COVID-19 vaccine on volunteers, people who choose to get it done. Scientists have to know if a COVID-19 vaccine works. They want to know if a COVID-19 vaccine is safe too. So volunteers can get a COVID-19 vaccine. Scientists need many volunteers. Scientists need volunteers from around the world. Scientists need volunteers from every race, and they need males and females. I gotta test all groups in all areas. Many people want to get a COVID-19 vaccine. People do not want to get COVID-19. They hope a COVID-19 vaccine prevents COVID-19. Some people do not want to get a COVID-19 vaccine. They think vaccines are not good for people. Scientists are studying COVID-19. They want to make a vaccine for COVID-19. Scientists want to prevent COVID-19. Scientists hope to have a COVID-19 vaccine soon. And many people want a COVID-19 vaccine soon too. Okay, we will talk about that another day. I wanted to go to extension activities. I'm gonna see if we can. That's not what I want. I gotta log in through you guys. I'm gonna stop share for a second. I'm going to. So this is where you go, and we are going to news to you. So we just read part of the COVID-19 vaccine newspaper. Here's where you can do today's weather if you still want to do that. All right, here's a spotlight in the news. Why is this so big though? Nope, too small. All right, a pharmacist. Okay, does one of the nurses want to read this?
I could read it.
All right, go for it, Heather.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay. A pharmacist is a medicine expert. Some medicine prevents diseases. Some medicine helps people feel better. A pharmacist helps people get the right medicine. Pharmacists may work in a hospital. People who are sick or hurt go to hospitals. A pharmacist may work in a pharmacy. Pharmacy is a store that sells medicine. A pharmacist gets the medicine ready. Pharmacists answer questions about medicine. Pharmacists may give vaccines to people too. Pharmacists help people be healthy. Would you like to be a pharmacist?
All right, awesome. Thank you, Miss Heather.
Sure.
All right. Who was this story about? Did we just learn about a pilot who flies a plane?
Pilot.
No, thank you, Travis. No, we didn't. Did we talk about a welder who works with metal?
Welder.
No. We talked about a pharmacist, right? Helps with medicine.
Pharmacist.
Did you like the story?
Yes.
Yes? No, or maybe?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, teaches us about things in our community. Choose the pictures about the story. Did we talk about puppies?
No.
No.
Puppy.
Did we talk about medicine? Yeah.
Medicine.
Pharmacists help with medicine and may give us
Vaccine.
vaccines if we need it. It is flu season. I know a few of you have gone and gotten your flu shot. Discussion questions. What do you do to be healthy? And how can medicine help people be healthy? There are 2 things to talk about today. Awesome. Very cool. All right. I'm going to stop share or stop recording.